Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. The one and only Zach Allen, the school bus driver. I got a YouTube page. Now for my morning inspiration. Love yourself enough to believe in your dreams. Today, choose to rise above doubt and negativity. Embrace challenges as stepping stones to success. You have the strength, wisdom, and courage to achieve anything. Let passion drive you and let determination push you forward. Your journey is worth every effort. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning again, fam. The voice behind that intro, man, is yours truly. And I gotta tell y'all something this morning before I do it. I'm gonna have to stop this and spin it back round. Yours truly, Zach Allen, the school bus driver. I got a YouTube page. Man, I forgot my camera this morning, so I'm on my smartphone. I'm on my iPhone, but I forgot my little Osmo Pocket 3 camera by DJI, man. But I'm here, man, at my favorite spot. You already know what that is, but man, it's gonna be a greater day today because the day my school is out. I'm out of the county. I travel out of the county, but Rockdale is in school today. And, we have to go up to the school to make sure that, all the routes is covered. But I'm not driving, fam. I'm not driving no route today. Yeah, I put that on everything, hopefully. But I don't plan on driving a route today. We have to go up there and go into the break room and stuff like that. Somebody's trying to darn call me. But, yeah, we have to go up there in the break room and stuff like that, but I'm not going nowhere, and I'm on my way to the bus barn now, but I will talk to you guys soon, talk to you later, and I'll check back in a few minutes. Bye. What's going on, fam? We're just going to chop it up a little bit today. Today is Friday, man. Chill Friday. I don't have any lessons planned and stuff like that there. But I'm just gonna chop it up, share my thoughts with you, right? Today was a rough day. I was out today. My school was out. So, my county school was in, but I'm out of the county. I traveled to, a deaf school. So every county, man, buses come to that school to drop their kids off to that school because it's one of those alternative schools strictly for deaf kids. So that school go from elementary all the way up to high school. But it was a rough day, man. It was a rough day. I had to drive another person's route today. And, I don't mind doing that, but, it wasn't organized. I didn't have a clue about I was going to be driving for this one of the bus drivers. So it's so unorganized. And, I just think, I understand stuff comes up, and that's what I talk about on this channel. Sometimes you have to detour and because stuff just come up all of a sudden. But sometimes it can be preventable. The supervisor that's over this route should have let me know in advance, because the girl that's, taken out had an overnight field trip, and they noticed stuff 2 or 3 weeks before it's going to happen. So she already knew that, it was, that route was going to be needed to be covered. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She already knew that. And And you know, with that being said, I should have been, you know, pre-warned about, you know, could I take this route? You think you have time to take this route before, you know what I'm saying? I should have been pre-warned about me taking this route. So it just was so unorganized. So the routes you're supposed to leave out at exactly 6 o'clock. I didn't leave out till 20 minutes after 6. So we already late. And you know, I talk about that all the time about we're on a time limit. So the kids is, you know, have to be at the bus stop at a certain time, you know, and, you know, so all the, and she has a big route, man. She has all 3 grade levels. She have elementary, she have middle and high school. So it throws everything off, man. When we talking about everything off, it throws everything off. So, you know, that was just the only dilemma. Just stuff was not organized the way it should have been organized. And, you know, and I just, you know, just hate that happened like that. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes with stuff not organized. You know, it falls through the cracks. So it was really the supervisor's fault that she didn't communicate with me at all, didn't have no clue that I was driving this route today, and it just threw everything off. Some parents had to take their kids to school because they was gonna be late, and I'm late through the whole trip. I'm late, so I'm just finishing up, man, and it was just a disaster. But the overall, the bigger picture, we got them to school on time. You know, we got them where they supposed to be, and that's the bigger picture. So thank God we got them from point A to point B, which was school. Point A was their house. Point B was to school, on time, safe and sound. And that's the bigger picture. So I just wanted to reach out, man. This quick little video. I'm fit to get ready to train. I'm at the training site right now. You can see a bus on the side of me, but yeah, I'm at the training site. But I'm fit to get ready to get going and get some training out the way. So I will talk to you guys later, man. A day in the life of a school bus driver. Just sharing my thoughts on today. Don't want to keep you guys too long, but just want to share my thoughts. And you know, every day is not going to be a good day. Every day is not going to be an organized day. You just have to, you know, roll with the punches and stuff like that there. So just, you know, just letting y'all know, man, it's going to be a great day anyway. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.